So this is the 2019 Speedster. It's a high-performance freeride sail, no cams. The sail has a DNA of the Evo racing program, so it's really a fast sail. So the Speedster is more user-friendly than a camber sail. It's lighter because it has no cams. It's easier to uphaul, it's easier to jibe, a lot easier to jibe actually. And rigging the sail is not complicated at all. And at the same time, the sail gives you great speed, great stability, and a lot of fun on the water. As you see up here at the bullseye, the twist is very open, and that is exactly why you get this instant acceleration when you get a gust of wind. When you get this acceleration, you also avoid that the profile moves in the sail, which means that the sail is super stable. You won't have to adjust your harness line position. It's always the same because the sail is amazingly stable and fast. Our Speedster has two clue positions like a real racing sail, and that's a great tuning opportunity because you can actually gain a lot of power in light wind if you want. And if you want to do that, you just use the upper clue. By that you tighten the leads a little bit and you get more backhand power to get the drive and acceleration in light wind. On the other hand, if you get overpowered, you choose the lower clue position and you get a much more release sail, get rid of all the excess power and get good top speed in high wind. So this Speedster we have right here is rigged on a SDM mast, but also the Speedsters from 5.7 to 6.7, they are able to go with a RDM masts. And the difference is that RDM masts are softer. This can be really nice for lightweight people, especially for kids. I would advise all kids to use RDM masts to get a little bit of more softness, and that way you can have the sail bend and be more alive for you. So for the heavier guys, SDM is the great choice, and lighter guys, RDM mast is really good for this sail. In this sail, in some of the sizes, you have two options of mast lengths. You could choose the short mast and then just extend your extender, or you could take the long mast and reduce the length of extension. What it does is that when you take the long mast, you get a bit more stiffness, a bit more stability. With the short mast, you get more softness and a bit more flat sail without too much power. So I would typically use this sail with a Super Sport, JP Super Sport, you know, a Freeride Sport, or even a Slalom board. The sail is really fast, and that's why it deserves a fast sport as well. We have come up with the new VTS system, which means that you will have a guideline of how much downhaul tension you should actually put on the sail. There'll be a minimum mark and a maximum mark, and the maximum mark is definitely for high wind, and if you want more power, pull downhaul until you reach the minimum mark. It's super direct, there's instant acceleration. You can almost feel like every time you hit a chop or a wave, the sail bends a little bit and you get acceleration every time. And also you can adjust your power on the backhand. You can really just sheet out a bit if you want less, and you can sheet in if you want just a little bit more power. It's very responsive to your movements. It's easy to compare it to V8. V8 is a little bit more smooth. It has a little bit more profile in the front, which offers a little bit more like tractor effect, you know, it's an engine. And this sail is more light, it has no cams. It's really racy. Perfectly fitted to my Super Ride, and even I think if I put a slalom board, it would be really interesting to try as well. So definitely a sporty sail. It was kind of gusty wind yesterday, but the sail acted super stable, and every time that there was a gust of wind, I would just get instant acceleration. Very enjoyable, especially for people who want to have a sporty feeling and go fast.